Hello, hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alicia, if you don't already know. And today we're doing another hair tutorial. Actually, maybe I shouldn't call them hair tutorials because I'm really not showing you guys how I'm doing it. I'm really just doing it and then telling you what I do. Because I'm not a professional. I repeat, I'm not a professional. I don't really know what I'm doing. This is all trial and error. This is all YouTube University. This is all I think so I can do. Mindset. Like, I don't really know what I'm doing. But do any of us, you know? Moral of the story is, this is my tutorial about how I got this hair look. And if you're interested in seeing more, make sure you stay tuned and watch the tutorial. Let's get right into it. I always wonder if I'm showing you guys a little too much of bare me, but it is what it is. The end result is so much worth it. Anyway, this is me parting off my leave out, or the hair that's gonna get left out. Yep, that's the leave out, Alicia. So this is me parting the leave out that I know is gonna get tangled if I don't put it to the side from the beginning. This is just to help the process go a lot smoother, because what you don't want is little hairs getting in the way of your part and then glue and all that stuff. So this is me braiding it down. It's rough and it really doesn't matter, obviously, because it's gonna get fixed later on. But the moral of the story is, this gets it out of the way so that we can play the hair. But I guess not play, but you get what I'm saying. Anyway, clip it up, out of the way. This is me going in and braiding down the sides of my head. Now, the first time that I did this quick weave, or the first time that I ever did a quick weave, this is like my second time, I actually braided it down in 4 braids. And it was flat. I don't know if it was flatter than this, but it was pretty flat. This time I was pressed for time and really didn't feel like doing 4 plaits and then partying and making it look good. So I just did 2, and I felt like it got just flat enough. Because moral of the story is, the wig cap kind of flattens it out pretty well, and then you put hair on it, so your head's pretty much gonna look big anyway. But not really, because it's hair covering it. But you really can't tell once all the hair is on and the wig cap. Yeah, either way, this is it all braided down. I'm happy with this. This is flat enough. I go in with some oil because I want my hair to be moisturized under the cap, and I don't know how long I'm gonna have this style in, but I just want it to not be, you know, dry. I don't know if this messes up the glue or anything, but yeah. This is me going in with the wig cap. First mistake number 1, should have definitely used the black wig cap. Why? Because this one ends up showing through towards the end, and I had to like manipulate it to get it to not show through, and it's just an extra step that you don't want to do, because I didn't want to do it. Nobody wants to do it. You want to do it right from the jump, and in order to do it right from the jump, you get a black wig cap. Anyway, so this is me adjusting it to make sure that it's gonna fit on right before I guess glue it down. Maybe that's the phrase. I don't know. You want to pull it as close to the front and the top, you know, getting all of your hair. I go in with the second one because I want it to be extra flat and extra tight, but I kind of felt like it was a little too tight, and I don't know if I was gonna be able to last with 2 wig caps on my head. But it did make my hair really, really flat, and I also didn't know what it was gonna do when it cut it, so I just took it off. I was like, I don't even want to mess it up. Anyway, I go in with this sealant. This stuff helps to protect your hair from the other glue and the other things we're going to do to it today in this tutorial. So I go in and I kind of paint that on as thick or as light as possible. I mean, I honestly think the thicker the better. It just kind of, I mean, the bottle says it protects your hair. Does it really? I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I don't really know. Anyway, I'm going in with some concealer to map out the parted lines, or like my scalp, for where I want to cut later on, because you don't want to cut it too far off from this. Otherwise, it just looks bad, or at least that's what YouTube says. You also want to get it, well, I kind of put it on my edges, but not my edges, the front, or basically I wanted all of this to be like as tight and as glued down as possible, because when I cut it, I don't want it to peel as much. That's the goal, that's the idea. So I lay it on, I go in with a blow dryer to help it dry faster. I did all that off camera, obviously, because I just didn't see a point in putting it on camera. I also go in with the Got To Be spray. I alternate between the big bottle and the little bottle whenever I have nails, just because the little bottle is easier to grip when I have nails. But I do that to add a little more protection to my hair and to get it to dry faster, because I go in with the blow dryer. But this is me cutting the actual wig cap, and you kind of want to be careful because you don't want to cut it too far off from your part. And it's also good to, this is why I said it's good to have a black wig cap, because all of this just kind of blends in. It just all kind of blends in when it's black. When it's flesh tone like this, you can see it a lot more, but because of the way I laid it down, you can't really see my scalp more so. It's more so in the front that you're able to see the wig cap. But I'm cutting around, trying to stay true to what's already glued down, and then I go in and cut off the excess pieces of the wig cap, just because it looks bad and it's unnecessary and it shows, and it just, you know, it looks bad. So I cut it off. All right, I don't know why I unpinned that part of my hair, but I'm gonna pin it back up because we're not done. Now we're on to the real part of this tutorial, adding the hair. Like, we finished with the foundation. Now we're on to the long part. This hair, love it. Breezy Wave is my new favorite. I love the texture and the curl pattern. But mistake number 2, I got 2 different colors. Why? I don't know. I think I already had one color, and then when I went in the store, I was like, dang, I can't remember what color I got at home, because I change between colors. My hair is just in between colors right now, so I pretty much get anything between 1B and 4. That's where I'm at. Anyway, put these gloves on because I don't want to mess up my nails. I was measuring my head, so when I put the little track around, it fits nicely. And also, they say like you want to curve it up like a U shape, so when you pull it back, you can't see the track. Yeah, I didn't do that. I didn't do that at all. I should have, but like I said, I was in a rush, and at this point I was just trying to get it on. So you're just gonna repeat this process over and over and over again. It does get tedious, it does get tiring. Exactly why you don't wait till the last minute like me. I was also taking FaceTime calls, so it took a lot longer. But anyway, I'm trying to do as much as a U shape as possible now towards the top, because I realized that I was messing up at the bottom. But at this point, we're just trying to salvage the damage we've already done, because I'm running low on time and I'm tired. But I'm still committed to doing this hairstyle. So yeah, ultimately this is a bob, but I cut it the next day and I need to insert those clips. Anyway, so repeating the process over and over again. You measure the part that's going to go on your head, and then you add it to your scalp. And then I think I use, you know, the little weave glue that they have at the beauty supply store. Yeah, and just do that over and over and over again. Speeding it up. Honestly, guys, I don't even know what this is gonna sound like, but I'm not re-recording this. I'm not re-recording this voiceover. We're just gonna really get to know Alicia in this voiceover. Okay, a lot of time has passed. But here's the hair. Honestly, this is what the hairstyle looks like finished and long. Really nice, really flowy. I ended up using my like waver to on my natural hair to give it that wavy, breezy look that the hair already has. And then this is what the hair looks like cut short. Now I only kept it long for one night, and the only reason why I did because I couldn't bear to cut it the first night. It looked so good, but the next day I was going out of town, so I wanted a different vibe. I wanted to go shorter. It's really giving new season, main characters. So anyway, this is the look. I hope you enjoyed, and I'm sorry, I'll be better next time. All right, you made it to the end of the video. We're here, we're done, it's over. Hair is complete, and thank you for watching to the end. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.